What's up, gamers? This is Yuban with a Mechabellum live stream. We are spectating a game between Sacco and Flower Fairy, arguably two of the best players in the world right now. And the top here, in red, we have Flower Fairy starting a Sabertooth spec, already with 2 sabers and lots of hounds. And on the bottom, we got Sacco. Cost control spiders. Going into Sabertooth feels bad, but somehow he's making it work. You can see that Sacco immediately goes for a round 2 Phoenix on his strong side, despite having the Void Eyes for DPS. This is just such a powerful round 2 play at high MMR. Having a pack of Phoenix, you don't need to overcommit to anything, and it guarantees you a round 2 victory in a lot of cases, like in this game right here. Even though Flower Fairy's ground army with the Sabertooth is far superior to the Tarantulas, the Phoenix saved Sacco probably 400 to 500 HP and also granted him a little bit of chip damage and mostly just preserving tempo. Round 3 unit reinforcement, we have Farseer, Marksman, both anti-air units for Flower Fairy to pick up, and we also have Steel Balls and Fangs. In this case, Flower Fairy went for the Farseer because he wanted to reinforce his aggressive side with a anti-air unit that moves at 16 meters per second, and also by putting it behind the tower, it's going to allow him to defend his deep flank as well. So it's like a 2 birds 1 stone kind of unit. Because of the speed, it's going to catch up to the frontline army that moves a little bit slower. Sacco goes for double marksman at level 2, immediately locking on to the 2 level 1 Sabertooth on the left. That is a huge move. And now the Tarantulas are going to clear everything, and I believe the marksman can actually take down everything. Exactly what Sacco anticipated. That was a clutch pickup with the double marksman, and the positioning of the marksman was just spot on. Look at this. Perfect alignment. Round 4 unit reinforcement cards. Flower Fairy goes for the heavy armor item immediately on his level 2 Sabertooth. This guy leveled last second, right before it died last round. And Sacco goes for the enhancement module. This item has been recently nerfed, so it's cheaper to buy, but only reduces the upgrade cost by 100 supplies. So I wonder what he's using it on. He's using it on the Void Eyes, selling one already, and then moving on to the other. Where did he move his Phoenix? He sold out of his Phoenix because he picked up 2 marksmen. And is he going to go harder into the Void Eyes? Let's find out. So now Sacco has range and HE on the Tarantula, making these marksmen even better at locking onto the Sabertooth. You notice that the Void Eyes don't have range yet, and that's allowing the Void Eyes to go forward and kind of tank a few shots for the Tarantulas before the Sabertooth can lock on. However, a bad matchup is a bad matchup. Flower Fairy with 4 Sabertooth with range technology last round just kind of wiped the floor against Sacco. Let's see what Sacco ends up choosing to do. Going for range hacker and immediately going for a instant target lock. The question is this hacker too exposed that it's going to get one-shotted by the Sabertooth before these crawlers can get forward? That is, especially if Flower Fairy clicks temperance. No mustache, no ring, no win. Yeah, look at this. Even though the hacker got an instant lock, it did not matter because this middle Sabertooth just turned, and one-shotted the hacker. But I think in the long run, Tarantula HE with hackers is actually a really, really strong line. If the hackers can get levels, and if Sacco doesn't die next round, look at this. 5 Sabertooth surviving with one Farseer. That's over 1,000 damage guaranteed if he doesn't kill the big units here. So he needs to fix this with a pack of Fang. That's all you need, or a Crawler, yes. And with the addition of this one pack of Fang in the middle and the range enhancement on Sacco's board, all of a sudden this hacker is now prioritizing targeting the frontline Fang and not the Saber on the side here. Here, Sacco just adds more hackers. At level 1 only, it's going to have a hard time hacking through these level 2 Sabertooth, especially this big boy here, 70,000 HP with a heavy armor. Now I'm starting to think the enhancement module is a bit of a minus tempo and a bait. But let's see if the loose formation tech on the Crawler is going to slow down the Hound's chaff clear ability. Even though Flower Fairy did add a couple more packs of Hounds in this case. As we can see, loose formation actually doing pretty well, and it's allowing Sacco to hack through some of the units on the left side, especially the Hounds here. But it seems like Flower Fairy just has a little too much. But with the loose formation and the spell dropped, our blue player Sacco, 501 captain, is going to survive for one more round. Let's see if the unit reinforcement can provide any kind of value. I think the Wasp pickup is phenomenal, as it allows him to defend his deep flank, which has no anti-air on the right side, and also challenges Flower Fairy to get another source of meaningful anti-air, because right now he's only relying on the one pack of Farseer. So let's see here. Flower Fairy recognizing he is weak to the Wasp commit, going for triple deployment of range Mustang in the back. This is one of his signature. I would say after like round 6, round 7, he almost always goes for Mustangs in the back. It's just such a good chaff clear, chaff and anti-air all in one go. It is a all-purpose unit, it's for sure. Going for a nice beacon away from the acid as well. On the left side, let's see, going for a deep flank. Didn't do too much with the Typhoon deep flank. However, you can see that with the loose formation being really, really weak to the Mustangs, this is going to be a overwhelming victory from Flower Fairy's side, which is simply range Sabertooth with range Hounds closes out the game. Look at these guys, 24 and 2300 MMR. These guys are insane. Yeah, no DPS for the barrier. Trying to rely on level 1 hackers, that is just simply not enough. I think what lost him the game was that middle hacker getting one-shotted by the range Sabertooth. If that hacker had hacked the level 2 Saber or level 1 Saber, he would have started to build up some experience and momentum, and that would have changed the game quite a bit. Hello, Iron Commander, first time. Hey, Red Scare. How's it going? Our chat thing now working? Let me see. It's working. Kinda. Acting kind of weird. Not showing everyone's chat. Strange. There we go. Bring it higher so it doesn't block things. And our text is going to be, we're at 0, 0 today. Our starting MMR is 21, 21. Against 同学 something something student or classmate, I should say. Let's change our title. 21, 21 MMR start. Let's get into our first game of the day. That was a fun way to start the stream, to cast such high MMR game. I was really hoping to snipe one of them. I haven't played against Sacco in a long time. Okay, going aerial spec, steel ball, hound. We can transition into wraith if we ever want to. Do I have a cat? I used to have 2 cats. I had to give them away, unfortunately, because of my family member has severe allergies to the cats. So, love cats. Okay. Giant spec. Fang, sledgehammer. He could go carry Fang and into the fortress. For us, let's push into the right side tower with no barrier. And let's zoom out so we can get into the actual game mode here. Get into the mindset here. I don't mind having these units, like a pack of hounds, a little bit more forward. Almost like a staircase in this case. Okay. I'm thinking he's gonna play carry Fangs. He doesn't. He's going for Vulcan Marksman. You don't like cats? But I like that cat emoji. That's pretty cool. I love most animals. Love dogs and cats a lot. Okay. So the sledgehammers pretty good against steel balls, but they are horizontal, making them a little bit weaker, but still very powerful, as you can see here. Do we get any levels on the steel balls? No. Thanks for the follow, Iron Commander. Let's see here. Phoenix is not good for us because we are aerial spec. So I think we're better off going for something else. Like Fire Badger. It could have argued for double arc light in the back with armor tech, because we don't run armor on the steel balls anymore. Okay, I do want steel balls. I do want a Phoenix. Just one pack of Phoenix is all we need in the back to get the cannon and also to get the tower. He's gonna go Vulcan for sure. Don't like playing into Vulcan Marksman with hounds. It's pretty weak. And we still need chaff. That's the unfortunate part. Always need chaff. Let's see if we can get a late tower debuff with this. I wonder what the bra size of your opponent is, looking at the profile picture. A lot of these Asian players like having these animated profile photos, like Flower Fairy to begin with. Okay, we lose 3 hounds right away. That is not ideal, but the pull was really good. It pulled away all the chaff units, allowing us to get tower debuff and allow us to kill the marksman early. That's going to require him to come up with a response. Either he has to put a Vulcan here, or he might put a Rhino here. If he gets a Rhino here in the corner, he loses his unlock ability on the Vulcan, which I'll take. I'm happily gonna take that. This is an interesting line. Additional deploy, overwhelm him in the early game could be good. Laser sight can be really good on the level 2 steel balls. Portable shield 2 to make this guy super tanky. What would you do, Red Scare? Would you do additional or would you do portable? Improve Void Eyes. Yeah, I think it's just too much value, right? Improve Void Eyes is really good, in my opinion. I've only played it a couple times, but only if you have Void Eyes already. Red Scare is my new coach now. Okay. He could go for chaff here. I wouldn't mind going into some kind of different chaff. But for now, shoot, so slow. Raiden. He's not going Vulcan. He's going Arclights now. Okay, if he's going Arclight, I'm okay teching into the hounds. I'll go range hounds. So much better than supply enhancement. Sort of like plus 50, yeah. It's true. And deployment is something money cannot buy. So having the option to get 4 deployments around is invaluable. I agree. I was kind of just fixated too much on opponent going for Vulcan. And I was like, oh, I need my steel balls to be stronger, yada yada. Yeah, improve fire on the Phoenix. Range on the Hounds. We sell the 1 pack of steel balls. And we defend against the Wasp Swarm. You can blight deployment just by a War Factory. Kappa. War Factory OP. Okay, a middle pack of crawlers. If he's going to go for Arclights, then I'm no longer afraid of then I'm just going to go a lot of chaff. Because we can go underground crawler. And let's put down a pack of... Let's put another sentry missile here. For the Wasp. No Wasp. He sells out. Goes for another pack of crawler. Now he goes Vulcan. He debated us. Oh my goodness. Oh, I really thought he was gonna go Arclights. Shoot. Okay, I'm glad we put a attack module on the Phoenix. But will Will the Raiden actually scam our Phoenix? Yeah, it does. That's too bad. Okay, Steel Balls. One Raiden, sorry, one Phoenix surviving with the item. Really nice. Okay, we got debated. He's giant spec, we should have known. Nano repair. Another additional deploy. Or missile spec. I think we go nano and we go level 2, we go level 2 on the Rhino here. Absolutely. Level 2 Rhino is the perfect answer. And in this case, I don't mind spreading it out, like kind of concentrating it into this side here. I should have recruited one more here. And mobile beacon would be nice. Stats, attack, level 2 on this? I don't think so. I think defense, 63,000 without the defense, 50. So that's a big difference. Okay, let's go for it. Now he goes range, which is even better. We can just get an instant lock on here. Okay, we'll get a lot of tempo. I think we can deal like 1,000 HP damage here. The Rhino's never gonna die. Yeah, and with the Rhinos locking up his Vulcan means no chaff clear. Now he's going to go Steel Balls or Hackers, which means we need to end the game right now. Yeah, you think melters, eh? He could get a free unlock from the melters. If he goes melters, do we ever go sandworm with mech div or like replicate? I don't see any other better units. Wraith dies to melter, dies to snipers. Typhoons don't do too much. It could be a deep flank kind of play. But Sandworm just seems... But Sandworm dies to the same thing that kills Rhinos. Kind of want to tempo him out from the left side tower here. You Wraith and push the left side with Rhino just to end it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Just push the left. He goes Ignite. So I don't think that's gonna do too much. I mean, it'll take 11 seconds to kill the Rhino. And also the armor tech also slows down the Ignite tick damage. So should be good. This should be GG. Yeah, I think additional deployment was definitely the right play right there. Yeah, I know, right? With Photon on the bar, that would have worked on one round. Okay. Good start to the day. We are giant abuser, by the way. Look at us. Fortress, giant spec. Sako and Flower Fairy still playing. I really want... Okay. Mathis Might is playing. I thought I saw Woot earlier. Where's Woot? Right here. It was only ever going to work. Exactly. Only one round. And it's just too slow. I don't have that on my Vulcans anymore because... Oh, yes. That's what we're trying to go for, guys. That's what we're going for. Trying to get Flower Fairy. Okay. Let's focus here. Supply spec can be good. We can also play Carry Fang into Flower Fairy. Or we just play the meta Saber with Hounds. We go Saber with Hounds. He also has Saber with Fangs. Is he going Fang carry again? He's gone Fang carry against us the last like 3 games. You guys remember last Friday, we were able to get a flawless victory against him when he went for Fang Hacker against us. Fang Hacker. In this case, we do want like a pack of hounds, kind of pack of crawlers in front eventually. But for now, we'll spread it out. If you know what your opponent plays, it probably will be easier to beat him. Yeah. Against Flower though, we almost want a pack of crawler in front, even though this is a rapid fire cannon. We could be in a headbutt, and I don't want my sabers to instantly die. Let's sack it. Yes. I'm really glad we went for a pack of crawlers in front, but he is going Fang carry. And we don't run armor on the hounds. We're Sabertooth spec, which is not gonna do too much. So, why don't we go for 1 Wraith right now to bait? Oh my god, we lose the first round? Really? Oh, Marksman comes up. I was gonna go Wraith. I know. Rapid fire. Putting in work. We have no anti-air. He's probably gonna pick up anti-air. But if he doesn't, Phantom Ray can be good. We can also transition into Arclight Shockwave right away here. Why don't we? Level this tower for now. Actually, no. Yes. Just Fang. I said no because I was like, huh, maybe the Fangs are really slow. So I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. Okay, Arclight needs range for sure. Sledgehammers are actually not bad. Can we kill? Oh my god, we do kill. That means we get level, right? We do get level. Huge. Okay, he has no defense against Wasp. We'll go for a slightly later arriving. Don't mind going for some Fangs actually to slow things down. Just give me a tank for now. Double Fangs is bad. Double Fang is really bad. One Fang here. This is a level 2 tower already. Get range next round. Defense on our units for now. Just a missile for now. Wasp. Okay, we defend it a little bit. He goes for hackers again. Okay, we should get tower debuff first. This is a level 1 tower. Okay, good. The reason why we went for a Wasp further was so he couldn't defend it with just one missile. The missile wouldn't kill it right away. Kill all of them. No fire. No fire because we're going bubbles. He's selling out of his sabers too, so he'll have a hard time bursting the bubble. It's like, why are we so poor? We got Arclight range, that's why. This, he could go for a hacker here. Not much we can do about that. Not much we can do about that. It's only round 4, but I feel like it's turning up the heat already with hackers. Okay, I'm happy we are keeping the Sabertooth because we can burst bubbles. Not if the sabers get stuck on crawlers though. Oh my god. There's way too much DPS from his side. Tower debuff, huge. That was a really clutch tower debuff. Another tower debuff. That's clutch. Okay. Elite Mustang. Elite Mustang or Improved Boat? Is Improved Boat ever a play here? Minus 200 for the shields, that's for sure. Versus he clicked attack. I just didn't want to get fired. Okay, now we're in a headbutt, which is not great. I think Elite Mustang is actually a play here. Yeah, eventually we need the fortresses. We need to sell out of our sabers. I'm like, need to chill. I'm rushing way too much. I just need to think. We are round 5. I have 3,900 HP. Let's set up our board. Elite Mustang for now. Get some extra DPS. Instant hack. Okay, right side, actually we don't get hacked because of the barrier, which is sick. That's kind of huge. Okay, we do get hacked on the way back. That's okay. We'll sell the sabers now. I made you buy the game. Bad influence. Oh, I didn't know you. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoy the game from watching us. Is it this round? Going for Saber? Going for Fortress? Or is it too early? We need to loan. Yeah, I really do think we cannot afford to lose another big round here. And maybe like here. Like this. So we don't get instant locked. He could go for something here. These guys die very quick, right? Do we even missile them? Fort can't drop round 7. Hey Sacco. Welcome. We casted your game against Flower earlier. What do you mean Fort cannot drop round 7? Okay, he goes for range fangs now. Now our fortresses get hacked. But it's buying a crap ton of time. Oh no. Oh no. All the fortresses. This is why I hate hackers. They're so hard to kill. Once they get going, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh, almost lost. Jeez, that was crazy. Okay, we have to go Wasp. And we gotta go level 2 on the fortress. Oh my god, that was insane. I really want level 2 fortress. Can we afford it? Or did we waste too much money on the Mustangs already? I would love to get temp range. Yeah, this composition is so oppressive. Same thing. Let's just move it back a little bit so we don't get one missiled. And I'm hoping this side here can push through. We're pretty protected against the Wasp drop. Yeah, we have two missiles. I think we're good. That's minus 100, but I don't mind it. Because we can potentially get tower. But that's too late. Left side just gets destroyed. He goes for more sabers. Probably double shot. Yeah, he does go double shot to break the barriers. Tower debuff is too late. So just out-tempoed. GG, well played. That is so oppressive. Let's see, he goes for one. Like, a lot of hackers. Range and barrier. Some frontline units. Hackers with more range. It's like... That's crazy. There was nothing we could have done. The fangs just didn't die fast enough. When did I lose this match because you knew what was coming and I don't think there was a unit drop that caught you off guard? Good question. That is something I'm still trying to figure out in this matchup. I think we lost the match from the very beginning in our positioning. I think if we were in a defensive posture, we would have been better. But because we went for a headbutt situation, we were just set up to not have enough chaff. So Fairy Fangs clear chaff faster than anything. So after the chaffs were gone, hackers just reigned supreme, started hacking our arc lights. If we were further back, our arc lights would have actually taken advantage of their range. Yeah, shockwave is so bad, and we had we couldn't sell fast enough. Okay, let's see if we can snipe Factory Master. Yeah, like what Red Scare said. Hey, more Galad. Hello. Oh, Flower Fairy again. Yay. I recognize your name, Morgalad. You always wanted to play a Wraith earlier, but never did. Because the level 3 marksman dropped. And I knew he was going to grab the level 3 marksman. Because Wraith is just such a hard counter against Carry Fang. And he's always going to put a marksman in the back. Ah, yeah. You talked to me on Discord. Okay. Spider, amplifying core. Well, hopefully your comeback to the game is awesome. Okay. Let's I've never tried this. I have never tried to out-tempo Carry Fang with spiders. Do you think it'll work? I don't think so, because he's gonna go hackers again, right? And when he goes hackers, our spiders just get hacked. But part of me wants to believe Void Eyes can break the barriers fast. You guys are probably looking at this board like, he's going Carry Fangs again. Vertical sledges. Okay, he's not. I don't think any of the Titans would have been good. So is he gonna go defensive Carry Fang? But he's already got 2 arc lights. Shield airdrop is really good. Extended range Phantom is also really good. These 2 are playable. Is he's Sabretooth spec. So he could go Sabretooth. We'll go shield airdrop. The shield here so we don't get missiled. We can start the deep flank already. Yeah, shockwave. What's this one? Yeah, wraith. They call it plate. Yo, that's so funny. Phoenix for sure. We need, because if he goes Phantom Ray, we don't have anything. And let's build our chaff line here. Load 100 or going attack? I'm gonna go attack so we can kill the sledgehammers faster. He goes for the saber already, right away here. Does our spider die? Oh my god. No, we don't. Okay, thank goodness. But if he ever goes range on the saber tooth, our spiders will die. Okay, we burst the bubble. And we have Phoenix. He doesn't. That means hopefully we just win the round. Yeah, that'll be good. Good tip. Yeah. He said my Mustang investment was too spread out. I did spread out my board a lot. I should have just focused on defending against it. Hey, marksman, triple marksman is phenomenal. You have to understand, triple marksman is phenomenal, but double fire badger for deep flank pull is exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, this is problematic. Maybe we need a pack of crawlers in front or a pack of fangs in front. Just so our units don't instant die, get locked on by the tarantula. So you go 2 levels on the void ice. Yeah, the buildings was the controversial. This is a good poll. Good poll here. The buildings were the controversial update. Okay. We need some crawlers coming through. But the barriers might actually still remain alive. Got level 1 Phoenix. Get a tower. Huge. That means we can get a lot of levels. And we need range on the tarantulas because he has range on the sabers already. Portable shield. We have nothing to use it on. No marksman in the center. Really good for us. This will pull and lock up the marksman quite a bit. He goes shockwave. Okay, we have no anti-air. And he instantly kills all the crawlers with the shockwaves. As expected. Okay. What's the play here? He doesn't have enough Sabertooth to deal with our center tarantulas. We can go Wasp ourselves. Go Air Wasp, Anti-Air Wasp. So many new units in the game, yeah. It's the concept's still the same. The fundamentals are still remain. Okay, we go Farseer. That's phenomenal. What a drop for us. Now we can build like a really wide board here. Honestly, this clump of units will have a hard time dealing with chaff, dealing with the barrier. We'll get 3 levels on these guys. Okay. We need more chaff. We need to build the waves of chaff right now. Almost could argue lone temp range speed to close out the game in 2 rounds. Surprised spiders are doing so well into the sabers. Me too. I think it's helpful that we have DPS and we have better chaff clear for now because of the deep flank pull. The pulls are what's making us get a advantage. Oh no, he read us. He went for a wider board on the sabers. Yeah, now he's starting to get scary, as you can see here. We need range on the arc lights. Sorry, not the arc lights, void eyes. We need range on the void eyes. And what's it called? Chart shot. Okay, now we lone in temp range. Ion blast. Concentrate our forces. We've distracted the right side enough. He's going to defend the right side more, which is totally fine. Because we're selling out of the right side. Yeah, puts down more things here. Goes for Ion, but I think we can walk out of it, right? Our Ion Beam is just so much value. So is his, actually. Killing... Don't kill the level 2, please. Okay. Our spiders survive. This could be... I don't think it's game. He has way too much stuff on the right side remaining. Yeah, unfortunately, no. We might even lose the round because of the Ion Beam. Yeah, we do lose the round. Double shot. Javelin or fire? Spell. Mechabellum. Spellabellum. Spellabellum. Void Eyes didn't do anything? Oh, because of the Okay, now we go whiteboard again. HE or Mechanical Rage? I think Mech Rage could be good. Because Charge Shot. Charge Shot. Sell the Fire Badgers. Fire. And he moves the level 2 sabers out, but that means the front line has nothing. And that could give us the tower debuff that we're looking for. With Charge Shot on the Void Eyes, and next round we need to go HE. So the fire will kill us, and that's okay. But Charge Shot is proving to be really good. Mustang, Rhino, more Fire Badgers, this time at level 2. Mustangs will die to the Shockwave. Fire Badgers gives us more bodies in front, doesn't it? Go HE. Okay, this is the last round that we temp, that the lone and temp range makes sense. That this is the round that we break even on lone and temp range. That's all I'm gonna say. And then starting next round, we start to lose money. Okay. Deep Flank is still doing well. 1, 2, 3 marksmen. What's up, Capels and Bemmels? Defense 2? What would it do? Would it prevent us from getting one-shotted? I almost want to go aerial mode. But for now... Oh yeah, for crawlers. Yeah, you're right. Defense 2 for crawlers. I'm a freaking idiot. Why did I not think about that? How dare I question the coach? Oil and fire. Shoot. Yeah, we definitely need defense 3. And but HE should help us, right? So we can kill all the sabers. Please kill all the sabers. No. No. Oh, I thought we had it like really solid, but the fire play was really good. We go attack. Do we have enough attack? 5k. I think we got enough attack damage. Almost want intensive. Okay, we tried to close out the game early. Didn't work out. That's okay. Hack. We could go hack. I feel like it would be too late to hack. Yeah, exactly. Just gonna spam the turrets here. And man, this went from a very good game, a very simple game that we managed really well, to just holy crap, how did we lose this game here? Okay, we need HE Tarantula to do some work here. Do some serious work. And let's hope he doesn't have enough anti-air because he has grenade launcher. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. No anti-air. No anti-air. Oh no. There's so many things. GG, well played, man. Holy sh... Nope. Got carried by spells. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Okay, we got Ion Beam is back. Let's push the right side this time here. I want to go Wasp, like ground spec Wasp. Is that ever a play? Attack 2. Grab a shield so we don't die super hard on this side here. He goes anti-air marksman. What a noob. He's not going to kill the Wasp, right? How is he going to counter a million Wasp? He's not. He's just going to tower debuff and chip away at the Wasp one by one. Because we have nothing else left on the go. GG, well played. How did we lose this game, man? Holy. Yeah, the laser didn't hit very hard. Late game, 5th wheel. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I think hacker would have been... We needed to transition into hackers sooner. Okay, so round 6. Look at where we are, guys. Well, Ion Beam. And then we're like, for sure, this is a beautiful Ion Beam. We're going to like totally win this. And then we lost it. Okay, let's try round 7 here. Exactly. Once the fire came down... Yeah. That could have been like, hey, that's the round. That's when we go for. So he goes for fire. We go for a jav. Maybe we go for fire too. We just like, hey, I know you like fire. I know we're gonna get fired. So let's fire together. And let's pivot into hackers. And just let everything die to fire, because that's just how the game goes. Defense 2. And let's see. Yeah, round 6, we could have gone Ion Beam on the main side and push the weak side. Hacker, he shields both towers. Because he's a veteran. He doesn't die. He doesn't lose to this kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go back to round 6, maybe. Fire was just too devastating against us. I don't think we could. The fire round, we were conceding. But the Ion Beam, yes. The turn before last round. Okay, let's try it after. In this case, we always go Ion Beam. And this Ion was just so sick. It just killed. Maybe this was the round that we commit harder into the deep flank even. Ion Beam, push the right side. Do we go Hacker on the right side? Or do we go Wasp? Or is it Mech Rage? Or is that too troll? So our spiders can walk forward faster. If we go Mech Rage, we'll walk out of the Ion Beam, right? One of them at least. Oh, everything dies in the middle. The spiders with no chaff clear support. Not very good. Yeah. Not enough. One more time before we go back to Capel's recommendation here. Maybe we don't focus on the value in the front so much that we just kill. We focus on all the saber-tooths. Here's what makes him really good. On the Ion Beam round, he goes reinforces a lot here. It's really hard in the later round because by the last round, we're losing because of so many other reasons compounding. I know this is not right because he has sabers here. But maybe. Let's just try it. We clear all the chaff, and then we kill the saber-tooth with Void Eyes. And with a Ion Beam this way, we kill all the frontline sabers. So our push gets in. So this would have been a nice play. Not enough to win the game, but will deal like 700 damage. Yes. Anytime you lose the game, it's because of bear like. Okay, let's try Capel's recommendation. ASMR Yuban. Or AMR. Does AMR stand for something different? Shame on you. Where's the mustache? I had to shave it. I'm sorry. Okay, if we're going hacker, we're gonna go laser sight. Because the sabers have... Or is it laser... Is it laser sight or is it attack? Okay, Capels, walk me through this. Triple hackers, right? With range. Blue range, yes. And do we put it front or back? Like this. Concentrate on one side. Or spread out like this. Like here. Laser sight may be on the one concentrated. Laser sight maybe on this guy here. Cell Phoenix. So it's like more evenly spread out. Is there any spells coming? No spells. Pack 2. Man. Explosive. Fire Badger. Devastating. Also shielding. Level tower on the right side. No, there's no missile targets anymore because these are perfectly positioned. And goes for grenade launcher on the fangs. So all of our chaff coming through just gets softened up by the fire. Hacker. We have no NTR, but we are... That's the thing. The hacker with Void Eyes is a good synergy. I think it's good synergy. Look at this. My goodness. Hacker. Hacker. Tower debuff, please. Tower debuff, please. Ooh, so close. Yeah, his late fangs are just devastating. Almost. I really wanted to do some kind of fire cheese against him. Yeah, I think some small tweaks we win for sure. Do we go attack? Do we attack on this? Line up all the hackers with the saber-tooth. One missile late for the wasp. We don't have luxury for power level. Yeah, he doesn't shield this round. That's crazy. That's gonna allow us to hack a lot faster in the center guys. And then that could be, yeah, we have a Farseer here. I think the oil could have been the difference maker. We needed a tower debuff at this point. We needed the saber to turn and give us a tower debuff. Yep, that's enough. We learned a few things. Really, really good. We definitely got way too horny to win the game with just low and temp range on like round 6. Hey, Mathis Might is on the bottom. Meow Meow Chin, that means Meow Meow Fist on the top. Mass Raiden. Hacker good since the generated chaff, yeah. So I think we could have transitioned into Hacker a lot sooner and start to build momentum. Ion into fire, oil, badger, drop. What can you do? Yeah, I know. I'm not, but all the spells were better for him, but we needed to figure out a way to play around it. I wish I'm better at playing around it. I think we could have gone for like a huge transition into one side of the tower and kind of pressure the other side, or go into like a deep flank or something like that. Hey, HR, Giger, Chad. I always kind of read it as Giga Chad. Start a tournament 2 days after new season. Yeah, what kind of idiots would do that? At least let the meta form. Okay, Elite Carry Fang is playable, but this is playable too. Did you use ChatGPT for the 100 quizzes? Yeah, Excel document. Nice. Okay, brothers. We are going for it. And if we're gonna play if we play hackers, we play hackers. We totally could go into hackers here. Yep. We want to try to get into hackers actually. And gaming. Yeah, sounds like hacker became meta. Not because hackers became meta, because fangs became meta. Therefore, anything that goes well with Mustangs and fangs are good. Therefore, Fort and Fang and Hacker and Fang is the new Hacker Mustang, or Fang Fort Mustang. Just better. H.R. Giger is the artist who designed the original aliens from Alien movies. He's combined it with Giger Chat. Ah. Fifth wheel. That is some next level stuff. Okay, is it Mustang or is it Wasp? I think we go Wasp because if he goes Mustang himself, he loses to the Fangs, right? The Mustang's free. I think we go Wasp. Sell the Chungus. Let's zoom out a bit. Who can play with zoom in? So Flower Fairy did not even do any deep flank, did he? Let's play Mustang into our Fang board here. Ray says no because it's too easily countered by armor rays. Exactly. Mustangs actually lose to the carry Fangs here. It's so sad because the grenade launcher gives it more range. Until it's nerfed down to extra 10 range, grenade launcher is just, oh my god. Grenade launcher is better. Okay, he goes for armor enhancement. We're gonna go hackers, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you for the armored hounds, I guess. Yes, grenade gives 15 range. That's how Fangs, full tech Fangs, is only 5 meters less range than Mustangs, which is crazy, isn't it? That's how Fangs are beating Mustangs nowadays, because there's just more of it, and the range difference is so minimal. With Mech Rage, it's cancelled. I think the new nerf on the beta on the test server is 10 meters instead of 15. Give me a hacker. And what we're gonna do against this annoying pack of Wasp is we're gonna kill the crawlers, and our crawler's just gonna move forward. So we're just gonna ignore it. Like a true Chad. What's our carry Fang counter? Nothing. Nothing counters it. Yeah, it's so strong. I think if you go Arclight with Shockwave or Wraith early in the game, you can do it. You can counter it. So Arclight Shockwave is really good, and you need to concentrate your forces. We played against Flower Fairy with Arclight Shockwave earlier, and we lost because we spread out our firepower too much. And Wasp is also really good. Please talk to your coach more. Mustangs are there to AM, that's their only job. Okay. Range is actually pretty good, isn't it? We have... No. HE Wasp could be good too. Extended range Arclights with Shockwave. It's really good. This is just what you do. You just go barrier on these guys here. Coach, I will cancel the subscription. The more coaching sessions, no more coaching for you. Last time I got coaching from Bemos. It worked out really well. I ended up going up 100 MMR. So make sure you guys pay him. I think the hackers go behind the fangs, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Oil, good thing we got barrier. He's gonna go fire next round. Yeah, he goes for a cheeky Vulcan descent. That's pretty cool, but hopefully we can just hack the Vulcan here. Yeah, whatever your answer is, like Momkind says, you have to break bubbles. If you cannot break bubbles, you are useless. And you have to break bubble in the time that your opponent literally kills all your chaff. So it's just a lot of you have to do this like conditional stuff. Okay, the wasps are kind of annoying now. Do we just go like one pack of marksmen in the back? EM is good for us. Elite Fangs, guys. Elite Fangs. Do we click it? Chat. I normally wouldn't take Elite Fangs. I think that would be a throw, but if you guys want me to, I'll click Elite Fangs. No. Don't throw the game. Okay, you guys don't want it. Good. I'm glad you guys don't want it because it's trash. Okay, fine. Give me a pack of Mustangs. Level the sledges. Yeah. Project BKO. I'm sorry. It's too late. You rather I play what is best. You're here to learn. I respect that. We can grow our own fangs. That's true. They can get to high levels on their own, but we don't have money to level them. Sledgehammers are so good right now. I don't want to sell any of them. Okay, he gets 2 bubbles. He goes for a level 4 wasp. I also want elite crawlers because, hey, it's not my MMR. You want my downfall. You just want to see the world burn. Okay, we need more fangs and levels on the left side here to chaff clear. But the Mustangs will help us, I believe. Eventually we'll kill the level 4s and we can get levels on the Mustangs. Good. We're fine now, we're fine. We don't need anti-air. We're killing the ground army here. Just let me hack all the hounds. Good. We're stabilized. Multi-hack versus hounds. No multi-hack. Just enhanced control. I kept enhanced control because for a while it was good against sandworms. I'm sorry. HP, amplifying core. Expensive. Too expensive. Where do we need more fangs? Or where do we need more crawlers? I guess we need more crawlers here. This is a good spot for crawlers. He has no hounds here. Hey, what do we miss out? Miss out these guys. They're really annoying. Oh my goodness, this guy is listening to Capels. This is why we got enhanced control, boys. We're going to enhance control the war factory here. And he's going for a beacon. Let's see who gets there first. Let's see who beats. Right into something that's already hard countered. I'm actually very curious about this matchup because War Factory will break shield and also deals with the hacked units really well with the multi-guns. But we have more chaff. That means we can hack the War Factory, right? That's a plan. That's a hope at least. We have 3 hackers. Oh my god. We don't hack the War Factory because we don't have range on the hackers. Okay, that's okay. We don't have range on the hackers. Oh, we need range on the hackers. It never makes sense. The hackers always win. Hacker in the winning board is just impossible to stop. Go Phoenix, because we need something that can break the shields. If he ever goes for any kind of shields. So in a winning board, hackers just already pretty much unstoppable. These wasps did damage. Wow, I'm surprised. Hey, we just need more crawlers. Eventually we need level 2 attack for our fangs. If he ever goes HE, it does become a problem. Which side do we want this on here? Probably just concentrate our forces on this side here. Hacker is just OP, bro. If it's good, if it's OP. Exactly. If it's good in any situation, it's too good. Okay, do we loan? No, we don't loan yet. He has 3600 HP. Do we level anything? Or do we go temp range? 150, 140. Let's get temp range. Because if he clicks temp range, I don't want our hackers to get outranged. Yeah, 155 versus 165 range. Now we have range hackers. And we also have some phoenixes to help us kill the hounds, maybe? Okay, crawlers come in forward. Thank you. Okay, we are stalling. We have more stuff in the way. That means we're gonna hack this level 2 War Factory. Without a doubt. Especially if we get tower debuff. Come on. Yeah, it's just wild how hackers are. You're supposed to. It's a level 2 War Factory, guys. I guess you should go mountains, maybe. Right? I guess. I know. Is he gonna go bubble? He's gonna go bubble, right? So. And let's kill all the phoenixes. We'll sell 1 phoenix. We sell the center phoenix. Spread out. We can even go shield on the fangs. I guess we could have bursted the bubble with a missile and EMP trick. If he goes air, we do have Mustangs. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, good call. Level both towers. This is my downfall. We let him get around back because of the tower. That is not good. Yeah, you're right. Level both towers would have been the right play. Red Scare. Oh, but we have air. We have level 3 Wasp. And we get a Vulcan. Oh, so Vulcan doesn't light things on fire, unfortunately. Even getting tower debuffed. I can't read this fast. Good thing was. A Stormcaller legit is good against my board here. Like super good. So if he ever goes Stormcallers, we need air units. And grab 2 missile devices. I like the adrenaline for sure. Ooh, that was too intense, wasn't it? The Wasp has no counter. Do we ever go... Ionize Raiden? I don't run Ionize. I'm sorry. I just really want to hack the war factories, guys. Let me hack them. Turn off my brain and just go. Let's go for more of the same stuff. Oh, brain really hurts from that Flower Fairy game earlier. Hopefully I queue into Woot today, build 1 hacker and win the game. That's the plan. Okay, we don't have a shield break. Except level 3 hacker breaks shields. But now we die. Because we have no HE War Factory, OP. But he has no NTR. He does go for Stormcallers, so our missile devices are good. Okay. This is crazy now. HE War Factory is owning. Yeah. Streamer bad. I don't know. EMP hacker. EMP hacker. By the time the hackers get targeted, I feel like Spell Abuser. I do want a level tower. What do I sell? Sell the boat. We can go Abyss. But we are going for full hacker mode here. I don't care about what chat says anymore. Like a true streamer. We are going. Yo, yo, you see, man, you see. This is the true power. This is gonna be good. Trust me. Trust me. I've lost it. No. Just watch. Just watch. This is gonna be good. He goes Phoenix. Because the frontline hackers are bad, right? They die. But the backline hackers are good. And once we EMP the war factories, they move so slow. Look at this. Let's go. Now we make phoenixes. You didn't believe, Chad. You didn't believe me. I didn't have enough AA, so I thought let's just hack the Phoenix production. Why not? This is next level hacker gaming, guys. This is why Carry Fang's so good. It's Capels who suggested EMP. It actually turned out really well. And I didn't think we were gonna light things on fire with he went for the incendiary bomb. I'm not sure if that helped him or not. So yeah. Hacker, good unit. Level 3, EMP. Wow. Alright, gang. Thank you guys for joining us. We went 2-2. Lost 2 to Flower Fairy. 1-2 against the other 2 players. But what I'm most proud of is this game right here. See this? This is the result of coaching from Bemos that allowed me to beat one of the best players in the world. Yes, you missed it. It wasn't on stream. Capels was streaming, and I sniped him. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. That concludes our live stream for today. Until next time.